Hello, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
How are you today?
Morning, sir.
I'm good.
How are you today?
I'm good, sir.
Pretty good.
Oh, good. So I was waiting for 10 minutes for the student to join, but I think we should start now because I can't wait more. Okay?
Okay, sir.
If you can text the students, tell them to join now, please, to be with us in this last session for our class, Intercultural Understanding. Or communication between cultures, as I like to give as a title to this class. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So we have 3 presentations today in this session.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Just
sir.
3 presentations. Okay. We will start with the first presentation about culture in Turkey.
Yes, sir.
For the member of the group, Carissa, Justicia, and Sinta, and Ayu. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you present, all of you? Are you ready to
Yes.
present, to share with us your slides and to explain to us and to share with us the culture in Turkey? Of course, you talk about the arts as a first chapter, and after this you talk about the politics in Turkey, include the economic situation, and after this you talking about sports or no? Yes, the sports in Turkey too, the golf. Okay, you have the floor. You have 15 minutes to present, and after this we will have a session of questions of the member of all the students. They will share with us their observations and questions or their inquiries. Okay, I want everyone be or do the initiative to share with us and to communicate with us and to do the initiative to express their opinion in this session, okay? Because it's the last session, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have the floor, 15 minutes, 5 minutes to each one, okay? You can start, you have the floor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Yosef. I hope everyone is in good health. On this occasion, we will present about Turkey. First, I will introduce our team. My name is Carissa Justicia Sulistiono. There is Cinta Lintang Nurhaliza and also Ayu Pramaswari. So let's get started. Next. Okay, first, art in Turkey. The architectural and decorative art of Turkey are closely linked to the Islamic faith, which gave major importance to mosques, madrasas, or theological schools, and mausoleums. Next. Whereas Byzantine art featured elaborate religious interiors and the use of luxury materials such as gold and silver. Islamic hadith frowned on the use of luxury items in its mosques, favoring instead unpretentious items such as ceramics, wood carvings, and inlay. Next, woodworking. Woodworking and the mother of pearl of ivory inlay were primarily used in the decoration on the minbar or pulpit, but this craft extended to the creation of Quran holders, cradles, royal throners, and even musical instruments. Next, calligraphy. Calligraphy is intimately related to the Islamic faith and dates back to the earliest surviving Quran manuscripts. Over the centuries, different styles of calligraphy emerged, with one of the basic requirements being that the text is legible. Next. Okay, classical Turkish music will be delivered by Ayu from Swari.
Okay. Classical Turkish music. Classical Turkish music began as the music of the Ottoman court and in an empire composed of a patchwork of culture. The top composers were Greeks, Armenians, and Jews. Turkish classical music has its origin in the Persian and Arabic tradition, and eventually the music of the Mevlevi became a major source as well. Next. Sport in Turkey. Golf. In recent years, a golf course with international standard have opened up. Turkey has become an elite golfing center where players from around the world can meet in an environment of quality and prestige. Kiteboarding. Kiteboarding or kitesurfing is one of the less popular water sport in the world, as well as in Turkey. In the past 10 years, many kiteboarding centers are open along the Turkish coastline, frequented by the locals and foreigners during the summer months. Next. Flying and ballooning. Plane gliding, hang gliding, parachuting, paragliding, and single-engine flight are catered for as well as service that provide instruction courses. Hot air balloon rides can be taken daily over Cappadocia near the province of Nevşehir. Next, Cinta.
Politics in Turkey. The next. Turkey's economy has been facing several challenges over the past few years. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the country's economy, leading to a contraction of GDP in 2020. Additionally, inflation has been high and the Turkish lira has experienced significant depreciation against major currencies such as the US dollar and the euro. Overall, Turkey's financial situation remains challenging and the country's economic performance will depend on a range of factors, include government policies and the global economy, environment, and geopolitical developments. Political situation. In recent years, Turkey's political situation has been marked by a number of challenges, including a crackdown on opposition and media, concerns about human rights, and tension with the Western allies and the government has been accused of suppressing dissent and limiting freedom, particularly after failed coup attempt in 2016. Social situation. Turkey is the first country with a population around 1 million people, and the major of the population is Muslim, with a significant minority of Christian and Jews. Turkey has rich cultural heritage and a history that spans thousands of years. Turkey's social situation remains complex and evolving, with a range of factors shaping the country's future. Any question?
Okay. Next is the question and
Thank you
answer
for
session.
your presentation. Thank you for all the group. Now we will move to the students to give us their observations or questions or inquiries about this presentation today. So, yes, Rifani, you have the floor.
Yeah, I want to ask, what is the relationship between Turkey and Indonesia?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Another one?
I want a question. This is my question.
Yes, yes.
Language is spoken in Turkey.
What? I don't hear you.
Okay. What language is spoken in Turkey?
Okay. The language spoke in Turkey. Okay. Yes, Amelia, you have the floor.
Okay. I want to ask, wait, sir. I'm sorry. What is the name?
You can open your camera.
Oh, I'm sorry because I just wake up, so I think my face is bad.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm so sorry. I want to ask, what is the name of Turkey's flag and what does it represent? Thank you.
I don't understand the question. What you want mean by this question? Can you explain to us more? You can repeat.
Oh, what is the name of Turkey's flag and what does it represent?
Flag, the Turkish flag.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the Turkish flag? What you want mean by the name of the Turkish flag? The name or the endem? You want mean the endem?
Sorry, sir.
The endem of Turkey, or what you want mean by the name of the flag? I don't understand. because the flag, it's called the flag of any country. I didn't answer the question. I don't answer I don't understand the question actually. Can you explain to me more?
Oh, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, sir.
Mm-hmm. You mean the flag of the country? Yes or no? The flag,
Yes.
the flag of Turkey. What you want mean by the name of the flag? I don't understand actually.
Wait. The meaning of the flag of Turkey.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know the name or the meaning? I don't understand actually the meaning of the name because I don't hear.
Oh, wait.
It's okay. Don't be stressful. I ask you just because I don't understand.
Okay. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so
Okay, I give you 5 minutes to think about this question, and after this, you will have the floor to explain to us your question. Okay?
okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. Any other one, please? Be courage, please. Be brave. Don't worry about anything. It's not an exam. It's not anything. It's just a communication between us. Okay? Yes. Who have the courage?
I wanna answer.
Yes, of course. You have the floor.
What is
Mhm.
the religion in Turkey?
The religion, yes. Okay. Thank you. Uh-huh. Any other one, please?
I wanna ask, sir.
Where are boys? Where are boys? You are not braves here? Huh? Just Lulu. Yes, Puntu. Yes. You have the floor. Yes, Puntu, we don't hear you. Open your mic. Open your mic. Puntu, we don't hear you because you're not. Yes,
I
open
am
your
sorry.
mic.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I want to ask a question about tourism in Turkey, and the question is, what are some famous tourism attraction in Turkey?
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any other one?
I wanna ask, sir.
Yes. Okay.
What currency does Turkey use?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The last question. We will have the last question. Yes, Rifani.
Okay, I wanna ask, what are the similarities between Turkey and Indonesia?
The similar what?
Similarities.
Similarities. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. So, yes, Amelia, yes. Amelia, the last one, and because
Yes, sir.
she didn't. Yes, yes.
I mean, the meaning of Turkish flag and the logo on Turkish flag like this.
Yes, I know the meaning of the flag of Turkey, but you ask the group about the name of the flag of Turkey. That's what I don't understand. You know, but you ask now about what? The meaning of the flag or what?
Sorry, sir.
You wanna ask about what now?
I want to ask about flag.
The flag of
Yes.
Turkey.
Yes, right.
What you wanna know about the flag of Turkey?
Because I don't understand what the meaning of logo in Turkish flag like this.
The name, okay. Okay, now I give the floor to the group to answer all the questions. And after this, we will have the next presentation. Okay, the group, you are ready to answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, you have the floor, Carissa.
Okay, I will
Divide the
answer.
question between you and the other members of the group, okay? Divide the question.
Yes.
Okay? Mhm.
Okay, I will answer the Puntos question. What are the famous tourist attraction in Turkey, right?
Mhm.
Yes, right.
Okay. Some famous tourist attraction in Turkey include the Hagia Sophia, Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace,
Mhm.
Cappadocia, Pamukkale, and Ephesus. You get it,
Mhm.
Punto?
Yes, I get it. Thank you.
Yes. And also, I will answer the Amel questions. What is the
Mhm.
name of the Turkish flag, and what does it represent? Right?
Right?
Okay.
Mhm.
The Turkish flag is called the ICGE, literally
In
moon
Turkish
star.
language? In Turkish language or what?
Yes, in Turkish language,
Okay.
ICGE,
Mm,
literally
okay.
moon star,
Monster.
and it
Okay.
represents the Turkish nation and its history. The red color represents the blood of Turkish martyrs, and the white color represents peace and innocence. The
Mhm.
crescent, moon, and star are symbols of Islam, which is
Mhm.
the predominant religion in Turkey.
Yes.
You get it, Amel?
Yes, I get it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I will answer the question from Luluul. What language is spoken in Turkey? Turkey's official language is Turkish. The most widely spoken Turkish language in the world. Turkish is a language with rich sounds and unusual vocal harmony attributes. And
Mhm.
I will answer the question from Saskia. What is the religion in Turkey? According to the Turkish government, 99% of the population is Muslim. Approximately 88% of which is Hanafi Sunni. However, Turkey is a secular state and its constitution guarantees freedom of religion. Other religions, Practice in Turkey include Christianity, Judaism, and Baha'i faith, among others. There are also a small number of people in Turkey who identify as atheist or agnostic.
Mhm.
And I will answer question from Via. The question is, what currency does Turkey use? And the answer is, Turkey's currency is the Turkish lira and is available in 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 200 notes. You get the point here?
Okay, Cinta, thank you.
Okay. The next is question from Revan. What is the relationship between Turkey and Indonesia? And the answer is,
You can answer this question with the other question. What is the similarities between Indonesia and Turkey? I think it's the same question. You can answer the both of them, they one answer. You can give us the similarities between Indonesia and Turkey, and when you give us the similarities, you will answer the other question too. Okay? You understand? Hello? We will answer the question of the similarities between Indonesia and Turkey. Oh, Sinta or Ayu or Carissa? Hello? You don't hear me?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
You don't hear what I say?
Yes, sir. I don't hear.
I told you that if you answer the question of the similarities between Indonesia and Turkey, you will answer the other question too. What is the relationship between Indonesia and Turkey? Because when you know the similarities between Indonesia and Turkey, you will know what is the relationship between both of them.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Wait, sir.
Mm-hmm.
okay, I will answer the question, relationship and similarities Turkey and Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is in 2019, Turkey and Indonesia signed a provincial trade agreement, which is expected to increase the trade between of the two countries. The agreement aims to reduce or eliminate traffic on the range of goods, including textiles, electronics, and agricultural products. The two countries has participated to join military exercises and have signed agreements to cooperate on defense industry development. And the similarities between Turkey and Indonesia on non-Arab Muslim majority population has tens of the thousands of mosques and has republican of government system, and Turkey has a culture of drinking tea, especially when there's are education. Rifani and Rifani, you get point.
It's the last question. You answer all the questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you the group for the nice presentation. And thank you the students for your initiative. Now we will move to the next presentation about the culture in Brazil. The members of group, Ludwina, Rakamas, and Saskia. Are you here? Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Share with us your slides, your screen, sorry. And
Yeah.
you will have 15 minutes to present and to explain to us your slides. Okay.
Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ludwina Rahma Shakira, and my partner is Rakamas and Saskia. And as you can see on the screen, our team will present about Brazil. Brazil, officially the Federative Republic of Brazil, is the largest country in South America and in Latin America that occupies half the continent's landmass and the fifth largest nation in the world. Its capital is Brasilia, and its most populous city is Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. Colonized by Portuguese, Brazil is the only country in South America where Portuguese is recognized as the native language. Okay, next. I will explain about the arts. First is statue. Christ the Redeemer is an art deco statue of Jesus Christ in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, created by French sculptor Paul Landowski, constructed between 1922 and 1931. The statue is 30 meters or 98 feet high. And second is Baroque art. The Baroque art in Brazil was the dominant artistic style during most of the colonial period. The most typical characteristic of the Baroque usually described as a dynamic, narrative, ornamental, dramatic style, and cultivating dance. Next. The pivotal neoclassicisms, romanticisms, and realism. The pivotal moment of Brazil's 19th century was the arrival of French artistic mission, and they introduced the neoclassical style. Brazilian Romanticism not focused as much on fantasy, drama,
death, and violence, which often featured in European works of art. Brazilian art and realism were introduced to one another in late 19th century. Highly realistic depictions of nature and of the people of Brazil increased greatly at this time. And next slide will explain by Rakamas.
Samba. The samba is a Brazilian dance that originated in the Afro-Brazilian culture. It is a lively, rhythmic dance that is often performed to festive Brazilian music. The samba can be danced solo or with a partner and is traditionally danced in group setting. The steps and movements of the dance vary depending on the region where it's being performed, but the basic steps are relatively simple and easy to learn. The samba is often seen as the symbol of carnival and is one of the most popular dances performed during the festival. Next slide, please. The politics. Next slide. Financial situation. According to the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, Brazil has the ninth largest economy in the world at purchasing power parity and 11th largest at market exchange rates. Brazil has a diversified middle income economy with wide variations in development levels. The country is one of the few in the world to make products of high technology like planes, C. Embraer, being one of the core countries in the G20. Brazil has lately been expanding its influence in global economic negotiations. Although Brazil's economy is progressive and regionally important, the problems of widespread state bureaucracy, corruption, poverty, and illiteracy are still major barriers to further its development. Next slide, please. Politics situation. The politics of Brazil take place in a framework of a federal presidential representative democratic republic whereby the president is both head of state and head of government and of a multi-party system. The political and administrative organization of Brazil comprises the federal government, the 26 states, and a federal district and the municipalities. Brazil has a US-style presidential system with power divided between the executive on the president, the legislature on the National Congress, and the judiciary are headed by Supreme Court. Next slide, please. And the next slide will be presented by Saskia.
Social situation. Brazilian families tend to be tight-knit, warm, and loving. They generally enjoy each other's company and prefer spending time together than privately. In Brazilian culture, men usually allowed more freedom than women. In general, Brazilian boys and girls are raised under some traditional gender distinction, while in urban areas of Brazil, men and women are more likely to share the same decision making in families. In rural areas, Brazilian society is generally patriarchal, but Brazil has serious problems with crime, with roughly 23 age homicides per 1,000 residents, muggings, robberies, kidnapping, and gang violence are common. More than 8,000 people were murdered in Brazil between 1918 and 2004. Next slide, please. And there is sport soccer. Soccer is the most popular sport in Brazil, with the national team consistently among the best in the world. The Brazilian national football team, or Seleção, has been victorious in the World Cup tournament a record 5 times. Brazil is also famous for some hot soccer stars, namely Pelé, Ronaldinho, and Neymar. Football is like passion for Brazilians, who often refer to their country as "o país do futebol" or "the country of football." Any question?
Okay, anybody would like to ask?
Thank you for the presentation. Yes, Nisfi, we will have now the questions of the students. Yes, Nisfi, you want to say
Yeah.
something? Okay.
I wanna ask about why is Brazil Carnival celebrated?
Wait, repeat. What
Why?
you say?
Why is Brazil Carnival celebrated?
Celebrate. What they celebrate the carnival?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason. You want to know the reason
Yeah, the
of their
reason.
celebration. Okay. Thank you. Any other one? Yes, Diana. Diana, and after Rifani. Yes, Diana.
I ask, what are the main issues in Brazilian politics currently?
I don't hear you.
What
Can
are
you repeat?
the main issues in Brazilian politics currently?
I don't got it. Can you repeat? The man what?
What are
Can you repeat?
the main issues? Yeah. What are the main issues in Brazilian politics currently?
Okay, the main issues of the Brazilian. Okay. In their society or in their country in general, or what? The issues. In any file, you want to know the issues in any file or in general, like this. Okay, dear. Any other one?
I want to ask, sir.
Yes, you have the floor.
Okay. What is the Brazilian government doing to improve the country's economy?
Okay, the
Thank you.
strategy, the economical strategy.
Yes, to improve the country's economy.
Okay, thank you. Any other one? Yes.
I want to ask.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, about the democracy in Brazil. So, what kind of democracy in Brazil? I mean, it's like what? Yeah.
The democracy in Brazil.
Yeah.
Why you wanna know about the democracy in Brazil?
It's like like the democracy in there. I mean,
Okay.
they can explain like that with us. Yeah.
Maybe they can give us a general idea about democracy in Brazil. That's why we wanna
Yes,
know.
true.
Okay. Dea, your hand is still raised, I think.
Yes, sir.
Dea? Okay. You solved the problem, okay.
Hello,
Any other
everyone.
one? Yes.
I
You have the
want to
floor.
ask,
You
sir.
want to say something? Yes, you have the floor.
Why Brazilians speak Portuguese?
Okay.
You.
Okay. Okay, we will have another question and it will be the last one. Who want, yes, Puntu?
Okay, I wanna ask something about export and import product. The question is, what is Brazilian import and export product? What is Brazilian
Product.
main export
Okay.
and import product? Okay,
Thank you, Puntu. Thank you. Nice question. Now, the group, are you ready to answer the questions? Are you understand all the questions before you answer? The group, I talk with you. Hello?
Yes, sir. A minute,
You should
please.
focus with me when I talk. You understand all the question before you have the floor to answer it?
Okay, Nisvi, the question is why is Brazil Carnival celebrated? Carnival in Brazil as a brilliant festival that originated from European Catholic tradition, has since evolved into a uniquely Brazilian culture phenomenon. The festival is characterized by music, dance, elaborate costumes, and parades. It is celebrated in cities and towns throughout Brazil. It is considered a time of celebration, indulgence, and social unity, as people from all walks of life come together to participate in festivities. Yeah, got it? Isvi?
Yeah, thank you. I get it. Okay, next I will answer a question by Punto. What is Brazilian main export and import? Right.
Okay.
Is Brazil's main export are agricultural products such as soybeans, coffee, sugar, and meat, as well as natural resources like oil, iron ore, and gold. Its main imports are machinery, electrical and transport equipment, chemical products, and plastic. Do you got it?
Yes, I
Punto?
got it. Thank you.
Okay, I will answer the question from Diana Elhak. The question is, what are the main issues in Brazilian politics currently? The answer is, some of the main issues in Brazilian politics currently include the COVID-19 pandemic and its handling, economic crisis, environmental issues, and deforestation in the Amazon, as well as political tensions between President Jair Bolsonaro and oversight institutions and political opposition. In addition, political and anti-corruption reforms, pension reforms, and LGBT rights issues are also still being discussed in Brazil. However, the COVID-19 pandemic and economic crisis have been the main focus of the Brazilian government and society in recent years. Do you get my point, Diana Elhak?
Yes, okay, thank you.
The next question from kind of democracy is Brazil. Brazil is a federal presidential representative democratic republic in which the president serves as both head of state and government. The political system is characterized by a multi-party system with power divided among the executive, legislative, and judicial branches of government. Yeah, that's all. Got it, Rifani?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next, I will answer a question by Kia. Why Brazilians speak Portuguese? The answer is Portuguese is the official language of Brazil because Brazil was colonized by the Portuguese in the 16th century, and the language was brought to the country during that time. The Portuguese language remained in use even after Brazil gained independence from Portugal in 1822, and it has since become an integral part of Brazilian culture and identity.
Sure, I get the point. Thank you, Saskia.
You're welcome.
And the next, I will answer the question from Via. The question is, what is the Brazilian government doing to improve the country's economy? The answer is, the Brazilian government is currently making various efforts to improve the country's economy, including structural reforms, reducing bureaucracy, and providing investment incentives. The government is also focusing on infrastructure development and promoting investment in the energy and agriculture sectors. In addition, the Brazilian government is also strengthening trade relations with countries outside Latin America, including with Europe and Asia. This is my answer. Do you get my point, Via?
Okay, Rakamas, thank you for your answer.
You're welcome.
You answer all the questions? Hello, you answer all the questions? The group, you answer all the questions, or it's still
Yeah,
a
sorry, sir.
question without answer?
I forgot
answer-
to.
You answer all the questions?
Yeah, the question from Punto. What is the main export and import?
You answer it, I think.
Yeah, the last question. Brazil's main export are agricultural products such as soybean, coffee, sugar, and meat, as well as natural
You
resources
already
like
answered this
wood.
question, I think. You already answered this question. Yes, Punto, or no?
Yes, Saskia's answered this question.
You already answered this question. You want to repeat the answer?
You already answered this
Rodwina,
question.
you don't remember? Hello, Ludwina.
I think all of your question is done.
Okay, it's okay. You already answered the question, so that's enough about the questions. Now we will move to the next presentation about Switzerland. the culture in Switzerland. Dia and Sefi and Ati. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you there? Okay.
Okay, yes.
You have 15 minutes to present your slides. And after this, we will have, as usual, we will have the questions of the students, okay?
Okay, sure.
You have the floor. You have the floor. You can
Okay.
start.
Okay.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are well. In today's presentation, I'm going to talk about Switzerland. Next. Next, please. Okay. And my partner are Atini Lamsari and Chevy. Next. In the introduction section will be presented by Atini Lamsari.
Thank you. Introduction. Switzerland, officially the Swiss Confederation, is a landlocked country located at the confluence of Western, Central, and Southern Europe. It is bordered by Italy to the south, France to the west, Germany to the north, and Austria and Liechtenstein to the east. Next. There are 3 points. The first is art, and second politics, and the third is sport. Next. Art. Alphorn. The main function of the alphorn was for communication with the winds. Batsmen on the neighboring isles and with the people down in the valley below. Now, the alphorn is encountered in classical music. Sinfonia, Passarella for alphorn, and sing in G major. Lefort Mozart and Fartian on peasant instruments by Jos Straczynski in jazz or in various experiments in modern music. Next. Wood carving is one of the traditional crafts that still exists in Switzerland. Prince is a city where you can find and try to create souvenirs. Swiss architecture. Excuse me, can you back on art? Okay, thank you. Print is a city where you can find and try to create souvenirs or craft by yourself. Next. Swiss embroidery is a type of needlework that was popular in the city of Switzerland. Switzerland is characterized by intricate design and colorful threads used to create them. The art form has been around for centuries, and it's now enjoyed by people all over the world as a creative way to express themselves creatively. Next. Swiss architecture, originating in 12th century France and lasting into the 16th century. Its characteristics include the point arch, the ribbed vault, which evolved from the joint vaulting of Romanesque architecture, and the flying shutters. Today, the style is known mainly from numerous Gothic churches and cathedrals scattered across Europe. Next. Okay, the next. Sevi Hairunisa.
Okay, I will explain about politics. Political section, financial situation, political situation, and social situation. Next slide. Financial situation.
What happened, Shafi? Hello?
Okay.
Okay, I will to present the financial situation. A. Financial situation. Euro money. Currently, Switzerland is the only one that uses the franc as its national currency. The Swiss franc. Switzerland is one of the developed countries with a modern economic system. In 2010, Switzerland was ranked 7th in the world. Its main trading partners are Germany, USA, France, Italy, Austria, UK. Switzerland is home to several multinational companies. The main economic sector is the production sector, such as chemicals, medicine, precision, measurement, instrument, and music. The main service sectors are banking, insurance, and tourism. Next. Can you next the slide? Okay. B. Political situation. Switzerland is a federal country that adheres to a mixed democracy. Switzerland has cantons which are states under the Swiss federalism system. The Swiss government system is divided into executive, legislative, and judicial. On the executive branch, Switzerland has a head of state called the Bundesrat, Federal Council. Swiss citizens over the age of 18 years and over can contest the election. Okay, next. C. Social situation. The country that has its capital city in Bern. Most of its land is part of the Alps. This country is also known as a neutral country, but has very strong international cooperation. There are at least 4 official languages that apply in this country, namely German, Italy, French, and Romance language. Switzerland has no official state religion, although most of the cantons, except Geneva and Neuchâtel, recognize official churches, either the Roman Catholic Church or the Swiss Reformed Church. These churches are funded by the congregation. Switzerland is famous for its bread. Next.
Okay, I will explain about sport. Slide. Sports in Switzerland. Switzerland has a wide selection of sports such as football in Switzerland, ice hockey in Switzerland, skiing in Switzerland, harnessing, winter sports in Switzerland, tennis in Switzerland. The Swiss winter resort of Saint Moritz, for instance, hosted the Winter Olympic Games twice, first in 1928 and again in 1948. Switzerland also hosted the FIFA World Cup in 1955. More recently, the Swiss co-hosted the UEFA European Championships in 2008 with neighboring Austria. Historically, the most successful clubs have been Grasshopper Club, Zurich, and FC Basel, although BSC Young Boys, Bern are now frequently at the top of the table. The top league winner will face Europe's best in the following seasons: UEFA Champions League or UEFA Europa League. In the women's game, the highest level in the Swiss Women's Super League. Next slide.
Thank you for your presentation. Now we will move to the students. Have their questions. Yes, Puntu, you want to say something? Or Mehdi? Mehdi, yes, Hasbullah. Yes, Mehdi, you have the floor.
Thank you, sir. We are now the Switzerland have a popular game, right? What do you know of the bank of Swiss and how it affects the economy for the
But
overall?
the impact of their economy, because I
Yeah.
don't hear you well. Yes, continue.
Yes, because there are a bank of Swiss. We know it has popular because it's world the first bank in the world. So what do you know about it and how it affects the overall economy for overall?
Okay. Thank you. Nice question. Yes, Amelia. Amelia Junissa.
Yes, sir. I want to ask about what is the name of a traditional craft that still exists in Switzerland? Thank you.
Traditional what?
Traditional craft.
Of what? Traditional what?
Like souvenir maybe?
Like what? I don't
Like-
hear.
Like souvenir. I mean,
Souvenirs. Okay.
yes. I mean, yeah, we
What
know
is the
that.
traditional souvenir we can get from Switzerland? Maybe if we go there.
Yes,
This
right.
is your question. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hanifa. Yes, you have the floor.
I want to ask, what are the famous brand in Switzerland?
Famous what?
Famous brand,
Brain?
yeah, such as
Wait.
brand, maybe brand.
What you wanna mean by brain? The brain that I know or another one?
Anything brand famous in Switzerland.
Anything famous? Actors, football players, or what? Places, maybe.
Famous,
City.
famous.
What you wanna mean?
Famous item.
Famous what?
Famous item.
Eton? I don't
Yeah.
understand you actually. The group, you understand the question? Or she wanna mean the Eton? Can
Yes.
you explain to me? Yes. Can you explain to me because I don't understand what she wanna mean by this word, Eton? The group, because you will answer the question. You understand it or no? The group, are you here? Are you focused with me? Okay, another question. Another question, please.
Yes, sir. My question is, what is the name of the capital city of wait, okay, sorry.
Of Switzerland.
What is the name of the capital city of Switzerland, and how long is the term of office in the 7 chief ministers?
The second part of your question, I don't hear it. Can you repeat it? The second part, just the second part.
And how long is the term of office in the 7 chief ministers?
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Nice question. Yes, Puntu. Parayuku, Puntu. You have something to say? Maybe? Yes, Puntu, you have the floor.
Okay, so I want to ask a question about the winter sports in Switzerland. Question is, how many times and when Switzerland has been the host for Winter Olympic? Thank you.
Thank you. Nice question about sports. Okay, any other one, or I give the floor to the group to answer the questions? Yes, Siti Rahma. Yes, you will be the last one before we.
Okay, my question
session.
is, what are the main sector in Switzerland? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now I give the floor to the group to answer all the questions, and after this we will have the end of the session. Okay. Yes, the group. Yes, you have the floor.
Yes.
Yes.
Just wait a minute, sir. Maybe there's any problem in the group.
Okay.
Okay, I will answer the question from Punto. How many times the Winter Olympics in Switzerland?
Yes, continue, please. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Please.
I will answer the question from Punto. How many times the Winter Olympics in Switzerland? The Swiss winter resort of St. Moritz, for instance, hosted the Winter Olympic Games twice, first in 1928 and again in 1948. Do you get it, Punto?
Yes, I get it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
What about the other questions?
Okay, I want to answer the question of Via. What are the main sectors in Switzerland? The main economic sector in the Switzerland is production sector, such as chemicals, medicine, precision, measurement, instrument, and music. Do you get the point?
Services, maybe. The banking and services. Continue, just continue. Continue.
Okay, sure. Wait a minute.
You will answer the question.
Not, sir.
What? You will answer the question or not? If not, give the floor to the other members of the group to answer the questions.
Okay, sir. I want to answer the question from Lulu.
Okay.
What is the name of the capital city of Switzerland and how long is the terms of office in the 7 chief ministers? And the answer
Okay.
is the
Yes.
capital of Switzerland is the city of Bern. The president of Switzerland is held in office alternate by 7 main ministers with each term of office for 1 year. The 7 main ministers are elected by the Federal Assembly. Lulu, do you get the point?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And next, I want to answer the question from Hani.
Okay.
What are the famous brands in Switzerland? Some well-known brands such as Glencore, Nestle, Novartis, Hoffmann La Roche, Mercuria Energy, and Attica Group, Zurich Financial Service, Credit Suisse, Barry Callebaut, Swiss Re, Tetra Pak, and the Swatch Group. Do you get the point, Miss Honey?
Okay, thank you, dear.
Okay.
Okay, answer the other questions.
Okay, I will answer the question from Mas Mahdi. What do you know about Switzerland Bank and what it affects to economy in a country? Switzerland's banking sector is known for its stability and security. It plays a crucial role in the country's economy by contributing to wealth, job creation, and attracting foreign investment. Swiss banks used to have strict privacy rules, but they have become more cooperative with other countries. The sector has also embraced financial technologies like cryptocurrency. Overall, Switzerland's banking sector is vital to its economy and global reputation. Do you get the point, Mas Mahdi?
Yes, I get the point. Thank you for the answer.
You're welcome.
You answer all the questions? Hello, it's still any question or you answer all the questions? You answer all of them. The group, I talk with you. Why you don't answer me?
Don't I think enough, sir.
Okay. So that's enough about the question and the answers. Now, I think we finish. I
Yes,
will
sir.
give you 2 weeks to prepare the exam. The exam will be as a dissertation and essay. You know what I mean by essay? You know, dissertation. Okay, I will give you one question. Of course, it will be easy, not complicated, because it's not my objective to complicate the things. And the exam, it's not very important for me too, that's why. Because the generic grade, it will be divided into 30% about the participation in all the sessions, and 30% it will be for the presentation that you do, that you prepare and present in our sessions, and 40% it will be for the exam. Are you understand? Are you understanding what I say?
Yes, I get it, sir.
Okay. 30% for the participation of the students in the sessions. I mean by the participation, the questions, the inquiries, the observation of some students, okay? Because not all the students want to do the initiative and to talk. The second 30% or the second part of the generic grade, it's about the presentation that you do in all the sessions, okay? And the 40% it's for the exam, the final exam, of course. And the final exam, it will be as a question, generic question, dissertation, of course, you will answer by dissertation. You know what I mean by dissertation? An essay, okay?
Okay, sir.
And you will write just 1 page, not more, okay? You can read all the exams. 1 page for everyone. And it will be easy question. And I want you to express your opinion, not from the internet and not from anything, okay? Just your opinions. Okay, it's very important for me to know your opinions, not the opinion of the internet, not the opinion of any app. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay, sir.
and it will be plagiarism. Okay, because it's very important to express your opinions, not just from the internet. You do all the research from the internet now in the presentations, and the important it's all the ideas that you understand from this PPTs and from the slides. This is the important thing, because when you leave this class, you should have some ideas about the culture in the countries, in the several countries. That's what I want. This is the objective of this class. If you don't have any idea of any culture here, so that means just you lose your time here in this class. And that's why I don't want it. So in the final exam, I give you another chance to express your opinion about culture, about any culture that I give you. The very important for me, it's not if it will be correct or no. I don't care about it, but the style of your expressing in this essay. Okay?
Okay, sir, I got it.
Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understand?
Got it.
Understood? Okay? So after 2 weeks, we will do the exam. Are you okay with this time or no? Or you need more time? 2 weeks? It's enough for you?
Okay, sir, I think it's enough.
Okay. And just one page, okay?
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day and goodbye. Okay?
Okay,
We will
sir.
meet,
you,
of
sir.
course, in the day of the exam.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.